school year, Akron teachers are raising concerns about being attacked by students in classrooms. The issue first came to a head in February after 22 grievances were filed, a story that News 5 broke.
Well, now the teachers union is threatening to take more action. News 5's Bob Jones live right now at the Board of Education tonight with what the district is saying about student discipline.
Well, Rob, Akron Public Schools is choosing not to comment tonight, but the president of the teachers union says she continues to have safety concerns for the teachers, and the union is considering filing another grievance or even an unfair labor practice complaint.
There have been both verbal and physical assaults on teachers again this school year.
What do we want?
It was 7 months ago when Akron school teachers rallied over the issues of student discipline and physical and verbal assaults against teachers. 22 grievances were filed, including one from East High English teacher Keith Rawling, who was body slammed by a 15-year-old student.
Out of nowhere, I was off of my feet into the ground within 2 seconds. It was very scary.
There have been more incidents since school resumed last month.
There was a physical assault by a student who picked up a chair and hit the teacher over the head with the chair.
Union President Pat Shipe says according to the contract, physical assaults by students against teachers call for a mandatory recommendation for expulsion and removal to another building. But she says that is not happening with some assaults this year.
We believe that the board is not following those consequences in every instance.
Yesterday, the school board adopted a revised code of student behavior, something Shipe says should not have happened without negotiating with the union.
And we believe that the board does not have the right to unilaterally change that code without negotiations. They don't agree with that. They believe they can change the code.
One change the board made gives lesser consequences for verbal abuse than a threatening verbal assault. Abuse does not require a suspension, and Shipe believes there should be at least a one-day suspension.
Very threatening, abusive language towards a staff member. We believe that that requires a more serious consequence.
And the union says the school board did agree to restore an expulsion committee, but has not followed through with other items that were agreed to last May in a signed memo of understanding. Today we reached out to Patrick Bravo, who is the school board president, but he did not return our messages. Live in Akron, Bob Jones, News 5.